Hey guys, we right now are on day 12, and this is to prove you can tolerate hungers and cravings. Learning how to refrain from eating is not yet time for you to eat is a key aspect of successful dieting. Every time you refrain, you are building up your resistance muscle and your resistance habit. Every time you end up eating, you build up your giving in habit. If you have the true and feel uncomfortable, it is not true that you have to eat. Let me read that again. If you have the true, you feel uncomfortable, it is not true that you have to eat. I'd like you to recognize the hunger and the craving and the being uncomfortable, but not nearly as uncomfortable as another experiences that you've had. You know, what about you had a root canal? That's really uncomfortable. Childbirth, that's uncomfortable too. Trying to think, getting a shot is uncomfortable. These things are a part of life, and if you give in to what has been going on. It's the same. And you just didn't know that you were giving in. You didn't know that you were falling in a rut. This kind of bringing it out and helping you to decipher, hey, I don't have to eat. I think that we go through life like sheep. I think that we lose contact with what we think and how we feel. I think we run on unmindfulness. Instead of being mindful, we just wander around like 40 years in the Bible where they just rolled around and they didn't get to the promised land. Well, you're not going to get to the promised land. So it's all about thoughtfulness. So this is so important. Thinking, just bringing this to light. So, you have a scale here. The severity scale, severe discomfort when I broke my arm, moderate discomfort when I really had a bad backache, mild comfort when I had a headache. My discomfort scale, severity, severe discomfort, moderate discomfort, mild. You want to make sure, and on 70 and 71, take a look at those charts, and if you want to make a copy, you can do that too. And that's what I told everybody to do, is to look at that and fill that out. Remember, the sample on page 70, there's a sample discomfort chart, and then my discomfort chart. That's the pages I was talking about making copies of. But it'll really surprise you when you really start thinking about what you're doing. It really brings everything to light. And I'll be honest with you, this book has not only changed me, but it's changed the people that I have been training. And I'm so excited that you're in the class, because I know you're going to get the help you need, and I know you're going to be successful. You just needed some skills that you did not have. So don't blame yourself where you're at. Understand the fact is you didn't have the right skill sets until now. So I will see you tomorrow. I'm looking forward to talking to you and being in your face. I'm going to be a big pain in the you-know-what. So thinking about you. Thank you for listening, and I will see you tomorrow.